Hello, welcome aboard Carolina Girl. And this is a vessel that embodies Southern charm and elegance. Carolina Girl is a 2005 Sabre 47 Aft Cabin. This Down East style cruiser combines classic elegance with modern performance, making her perfect for the Great Loop adventure or extended coastal cruising, hanging out in the Bahamas. So join me today as we explore her standout features from her spacious aft stateroom to her well-equipped flybridge, custom aft sun deck, beautiful hunter green Stidd helm chairs. This hull is just absolutely gorgeous the way it's been all gripped. Truly a spectacular boat. So welcome aboard. So Sabre or Sabreline, this 47 aft cabin cockpit motor yacht is absolutely stunning. So let's get right down to it. And as we walk around this hull, y'all, this all grip, it is a deep, deep, dark green, hunter green type color, and it is absolutely beautiful. As we jump aboard the boarding ladder here and get into these nice wide side decks with good security as we walk fully around, going back to this aft sun deck, or I'm sorry, aft cockpit. We've got storage on the transom. We've got a 2022 Achilles tender with a 6 horsepower Suzuki on it, hot and cold shower there. We've got access to the aft stateroom here through those doors. Look at all these windows with the stainless steel around them. I think there's 9 opening portholes into the aft stateroom, if I counted correctly. But you can get airflow through this boat, which is awesome. This is the custom aft cockpit deck, and I just love it. Aft sun deck, I guess, if you will. It's got a really nice canvas cover over it, and then, of course, this seating. There's covers on this port side seating, but you can see the top here. Really something special. As we head up these little steps here, you notice on our immediately on the screen to the right there at starboard at the back of this flybridge, we have a third helm station, which is super cool. These Stidd helm chairs were just stunning, absolutely beautiful. All the upholstery on this boat, custom, gorgeous. This hardtop covered flybridge with this strata glass. This is a thicker isinglass material. With at the tops of it, you'll notice you can even vent it a little bit, but just so well done. This hardtop is absolutely gorgeous. Um, Nice big Garmin multifunction display. We've got Raymarine VHF, autopilot. Here's that third docking station that I was mentioning because we also have a lower helm. But how cool is it that you can stand back there and dock? We can cover this up, keep the weather out. Just really a neat, neat area. Then we've got access off this deck, both port and starboard. Got teak accents all around the boat. These windows on the side also open. We've got doors entering the salon slash lower helm, both on the starboard and port side. Beautiful area up front if you ever wanted to put chairs, if the sun's setting this way and this is the way the anchor's holding you. We've got a mirror windlass. We've got a washdown up here, 45-pound anchor, dual trumpet horns. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous boat. Really well laid out, and so excited to show you guys inside. So, little teak around the brow there too. Just wonderful touches. A really well built boat. The gel coat's in great shape. Here we are. Welcome inside Carolina Girl. You can see the opposing door there across and the lower helm. We've got really comfortable layout. I love all this beautiful woodwork, hand holds down. This flips up here to make the helm seat or obviously countertop space, but just all the upholstery is matching. It's been redone. It's just gorgeous. This boat has been so well cared for. These 3 front windows, all with windshield wipers, offer tremendous visibility from the lower helm. And then you've got a galley down, VIP forward, 2 heads, both with separate showers. Okay. Um, so lots and lots of wonderful features. Let's see what else we want to talk about. This is a mahogany interior. The table leaf does remove. There's also a TV elevator here coming hidden out of that cabinet, which is kind of neat. That pops up and gives you, so you've got another door up to the sun deck here. So you've just got, four large doors to enter or exit this boat from, which is really neat. Queen size bed here in the owner's stateroom. Look at the storage, all the storage drawers. Plus, we've got this massive hanging locker here. All these windows, these drapes, and custom upholstery. So pretty. Love the little desk slash vanity with more storage. And then, of course, we've got more storage under the TV. This boat is really laid out for extended cruising, live aboard, because of all the storage spaces. Just really neat. And of course, this is the door that went to that lower cockpit right out of your owner's stateroom. Just neat. All right, let's step in and take a look at this aft head. So we've got, I mean, just the touches, the countertops in here, kind of a dark green, matching the tile. Got some great mirrors, making the space look very large. Toilet, we've got a custom shower head here too. Look at the size of that port light in the shower too, getting ventilation in there after a shower, which is just really, really nice. Um, really, these floors, the teak and holly flooring, so pretty. Swing back by through here through the. You could do some bar stools or another chair here. We've got a master volt inverter. Just checking out. So here's our tankage. We got 3 water tanks on board, 833 hours on the 12 kilowatt Northern Lights generator as well. Um, Stern thrust. I mean, I'm sorry, bow thruster. Uh, all these outlets in the galley and around the boat are all on the inverter. Lots and lots of wonderful things. So as we move to the galley, we've got sub-zero refrigerator freezer under the counter. We've got a 3 burner electric range and oven, but also it has that really nice stainless steel um, hood on it, which is a Brown hood. This sink is really something too. You can actually wash some dishes in there. And it's a sharp microwave, but just great storage in the galley as well. Just so pretty. It's kind of an olive color on the Corian countertops. Really just a nice, these all these greens work really well together. I have an aunt in Texas who loves the color green and she would be going nuts over this boat. It is so pretty. Just very tastefully done. All right, here we are on the forward VIP. Beautiful picture of the boat there forward. Um, you've got storage, and then up higher you've got the portholes. You've got a TV mounted here. Lockers on both sides, hanging lockers. That's the filler cushion for the bed, so it will make into a really nice bed. And just look at the contrast in the different colors of woods. Just such a pretty trawler. And then here in the VIP, we've got an ensuite head with a great separate shower, toilet, sink, more storage. Just such a really neat layout. This boat's been really well cared for. It's located in the Fort Myers area currently, um, and available for showings right away. And really nice access to the engine room as we go up here into the engine room. We're going to go into this hatch. We've got twin Yanmars with 500 horsepower each. This boat will cruise in the low 20s, top speed probably 25, 26 knots. Look at your air conditioner units. You've got your Glendinning power reel right there, but you've got access to get around the outside of these engines. You've got a freshwater inlet down here in the engine room. These Yanmars are paired to ZF transmissions. Here at the aft of the engine room is the Northern Lights generator. You can get on both sides of these engines fairly easily. Also access shaft seals. Here we go. We've got our water heater, our batteries, got lots of spare parts available. Battery charger there mounted on the front wall. But you can just see how well lit this is, how clean it is, and how nice of a space it is to be down in this engine room. So I hope that you've enjoyed. Oh, this is great. We've got the reverso, but not just any reverso. That reverso is tied to transmissions, engines, and generators, which is just makes getting and doing your transmission fluid changes so much easier. We've got kind of an underwater exhaust system here on the engines as well. You can see how clean things are, how well cared for they are. Uh, really just a special, special boat. After cooler for the Yanmars there. So we've got about 13, right around 13 and a half, 1400 hours on the boat. Uh, but Carolina girl, call. Let me know how I can help. What questions you might have. Absolutely gorgeous boat. Would love to get you aboard and show you around. I'm Brent Bolin with Great Loop Yacht Sales, and so grateful you joined us today. Have a wonderful day.